welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new episode. And on the channel today, this is the second. This is the I don't know, maybe the second episode that that I've recorded that we've been back home. And if you guys would remember from yesterday's upload, where I was at my nan's house, and on Saturday I was at my nan's house, but it came up yesterday. You know what I mean. So you would remember in the garden tour, that my granddad gave us a load of stuff, including this this wiring, this mesh wiring, and today we're going to be putting a bit of it to use, well, 2 rolls of it to use, or maybe 3, I'm not too sure how much it's going to take, but we're going to be putting it to use by building a butternut squash support, because we need to support them now that we're getting a few little butternut squashes coming through. We're going to be using cable ties to support it, and we are going to be once the mesh wiring is up, and we're gonna use the cable ties to clip a cane to it so it stands up, because you can see it's a little bit rolly right now, so we need to be able to stand it up straight. So that is the plan today. So without further ado, I guess we'll just get into it. So recently I turned 13, which means I'm a little bit taller as it is. But I'm pretty much the same size as my mum, but that's not really hard, I guess. But I can't even reach the top of the cane, which means I cannot be hammering this in. So I'm going to be doing a bit of filming now, and my dad's going to hammer it in. So right now it's very hard to see that there's 2 squashes, but if my dad pulls it back, there's one there that you guys can see, and then look, there's the gap there. And then there's one in there that you guys can see as well. So there's actually 2 squash plants, and all the plan is today is to basically build the support down the middle of them where they can grow, and as well going up here as well. So going up here, so at the front, so just so they can have somewhere to grow up. And the mesh wiring will be very useful for this, because it's going to be quite sturdy, and it's going to be able to support a lot of weight. So my dad's going to hammer them in off camera, because you saw about 40 seconds ago, I really cannot reach the top of the cane. It's very close, but I can't then get the hammer up there and hammer it in. And even if I was a little bit taller, I still wouldn't be able to get it in very far, and my dad would have to do the majority. So he's going to get them hammered in off camera, and then we'll be back. So as I was about to say before my dad had to clean the camera, so we need to cable tie the cucumber and this structure together, so just to give it a little bit of support. So how am I going to do this? Right, here we go. Right, then I'm going to cable tie this. Right, so we're going to do the exact same on the other side, and then we'll be back. So this is just the progress update. So we've got the framework into place, and all there is left to do, I guess, is to put the metal mesh into place. So we're going to get them in off camera, and then we'll be back to show the final piece. So it's taken us a long time to get here, just a little bit further. So we've actually got this up now, and we've actually got the wiring up now, and it's one side, and we've probably been off camera working for about 30 to 45 minutes, maybe even longer, just to get this into place. You can see it's a bit of a mismatch of cable ties. We've done the same on the other side. We're planning to do the exact same what we did with that side on the other side, so we'll do that and maybe a little bit more, and then we'll be back again. So after about 15 minutes this time, compared to the half an hour to 45 minutes, we've got the other one into place, and we've matched up the arch. So that is that little bit. Hopefully you can see the arch. We've got quite a bit of trees behind us, so I don't know whether you can see that. But there's a little one next to me. So it's this one, and it's a bit shorter than the rest. So we're gonna put it in here, and we're gonna put it up to the roof. So this should be easy enough to put in, and then we'll be back to show you the finished product. So this is the final place, so I'm going to step out of the way so you can see, and there's some photographs popping up now of just some pictures of from some different angles. So this is going to be a more temporary solution. We'll take it down at the end of every year, because this isn't necessarily where every year we will put our squashes. They will move around depending on what we put in here, whether because although we are starting a lot of things off in the greenhouse as well. Some things we like to do a lot of experiments. So we might experiment with just sowing some squashes straight into the ground maybe, and so this might not necessarily be where the squashes go all the time. So I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a bit of a build, and I'll just step out for a minute and then you can see the final bit. So basically it's arched, so it looks quite nice. It might look a bit messy with all the cable ties in the clips, but we're going to cut these off camera. But if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and as always, don't forget to smash that notification bell so you're notified when I upload my brand new videos. If you did enjoy it and you want to see more sort of building supports and just more in general more building videos, comment down in the comment section down below. Blah, that's a bit of a mouthful. But there's 2 videos popping up now. One is on the subject of building like supports that I'm gonna be dropping today. I'm not gonna be dropping, but one of the videos is going to be the making of the cucumber trellis, and the other one is going to be the first episode of the big plant out weekend. But so there was 2 videos there for you to pick from. But yeah, so but until next time, I guess. Bye guys.